Yeah, we're
Alright, I'm gonna count for losses here. I'm
4-5.
Oh, you did? Okay. 1, 2, 2 and 1. 4 and 1. 6 and 2.
Okay, we're 5, so go ahead and start.
They are jacked.
Are you listening?
They're 6 and 3.
Hold on.
All right, Jeffrey, head out there.
Okay, that's fine, though. I'll be watching.
All right, whatever. Sure. Hey, remember, you guys can't talk that much. You guys need to be a little bit quiet. All right. Huskies. They're the Huskies. Remember that.
Will do.
Oh, should I start talking? Is this sound good? Should I?
Yeah, you're coming kind of late.
Well, I mean, there is a delay. So, is my voice clear? Am I too close? Too far?
No, you're good. I can hear you fine.
Oh, all
Hello.
You're good for me.
Hayden Bond here. Who wants to hear
All
a
right.
joke? No.
Do you want me to start? All right. Alrighty, Shamrock fans. As warm-ups are about to begin for the new game of the St. Patrick Shamrocks at 4-5, and the Ork Park River Forest Huskies at 6-3. Your Shamrocks are coming out. This is Jack Warner here with
Hayden Bond.
Peyton Bond, and we are here getting ready to commentate this game. Exciting game, because this is an opportunity for the Shamrocks to get to a 500 record
Mm-hmm.
and get rid of that losing streak that we got right now. 3 games in a row and 3 tough games that we had against Bennett and Loyola. We were close for most of it, and we just couldn't keep up with them at the end. And then a close 4-point loss against Carmel away also was unfortunate for this team. But now we got Oak Park River Forest today, looking to get a huge win for the Shamrocks. And hopefully get back onto good terms and keep the streak, get rid of that losing streak. Today we have to wish Coach Bailey a happy birthday.
Yep.
I'm not sure how old he's turning, but I'm sure it's in the 20s, right?
Yep. Doesn't look a day over.
It's also Mr. Doyle's birthday.
Yep.
The
director of
the director, the most important part of the webcast. His
Yep.
birthday's today. And again, in the 20s for him, right?
Yep.
Of course.
Looks like a day over.
All right. Both the Shamrocks and OPRF are warming up right now. Big story for the Shamrocks today. One guy coming back from injury and
Mhm.
one guy going on to injury.
Yeah.
2 seniors. Justin Walker, supposedly supposed to play today. I hope he plays because I love watching him play.
Yeah, he's a great
He's
player.
athletic. He's good at defense. He's aggressive. It's what I like to see from a guard.
Definitely.
But a huge loss for the Shamrocks that Jacob Medina
yeah, that's a big
is
loss.
hurt currently. We don't know how long he's hurt for. It's a foot injury. But we can only wish for his injury to heal fast. The Shamrock stud section started to fill up a little bit as we're 12 minutes away from the start of this game. We also got the Shamrock Band playing for us today. Huge day for the Shamrock Band. It's the first time the Shamrock Band is playing for the webcast this year.
Yep, that's it's a great experience to have them, and they really make the game for sure.
Yeah, it makes the game fun to watch.
Definitely.
It it adds it adds it adds to the excitement of high school basketball. Um, we don't know the starting lineups yet, but you could predict that we'll probably see a Joe Fanning on that. We'll probably see a Dom Galati and probably an Austin Freeman. Those are usually the big three that you
Definitely.
find starting. But besides that, Coach Bailey has been rotating guys ins and out, and
Mhm.
especially with Jacob Medina's injury, we're probably going to find two new guys starting that haven't started this year or have just started starting.
Yeah, a lot of guys are gonna have to step up with the Jacob Medina injury,
Yes.
and yeah, take over that big role that he gave for that team.
Uh-huh. And the guy that I feel like will fill in those shoes that Jacob needs to be filled is Dom Galati.
Mm-hmm.
He's been having an excellent year.
Yep.
For the last game we did, Bennett Academy, he led the team in points, assists, and was very solid at rebounding and defense. And that was with Jacob on the court. So, I mean, who knows how much Dom could do for this team without Jacob Medina now, and him being sort of the key point of his Shamrock team. Um, Peyton, have you seen any games this year?
Yeah, I've seen a few, and I think St. Pat's looks good. They do have the rusty moments, but you know, it's sad seeing Jacob Medina go out,
Oh yeah,
but it's good to see Walker come back. He could definitely play a big part,
exactly.
and yeah, hopefully give this team some energy, and hopefully beat OPRF, who's a good basketball team.
So I guess we'll go over to coaches now for both of these teams.
Yep.
We got the Hall of Famer Mike Bailey for the Shamrocks,
The birthday boy.
the birthday boy, with assistant coaches Sergio Moro, Scott Davis, Brett McDonald, and Dominic Cannon. And then for the Oak Park River Forest Huskies, it's coached by Matt Milani. You got John Kirsch, Andre Harris, Kevin McTrick, Kevin Hone, Mike Sorensen, and Lamaro Richards as the assistant coaches. The game before this, the sophomores, uh, they lost today. They
Mhm.
lost by
I believe it
6, I'm thinking
Yeah.
right now. It was a close game, good game, defensive game, like you always know what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Uh, but you know, it's the sophomore. Not only has varsity played a decent season, even though they have a losing record, they've still played very well.
Mhm.
The Shamrock youth has been outstanding. I mean, I think this freshman A team and the sophomores only have a couple losses. I wouldn't be surprised if they're above 500. I mean, they're a good team.
Yeah, and it's good to see for the future for the Shamrocks with this early success, even though they're only freshmen, but
Yeah.
the future looks bright, definitely.
Yeah, the future is bright. And youth is a big thing about the Shamrock program
Mm-hmm.
because not only is our youth doing well, our varsity team, our big boys, they're youthful. We got a lot of juniors on this team,
We do.
and most of the people starting today will be juniors.
Yep.
I mean, of course, we got already talked about Dom Galati. We have the big man, the big part of this team, Joe Fanning, who has not only been shooting the ball great, he's been a defensive force like always,
Yes.
and always gets those rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Shamrock's doing their normal warm-up routine. We got 7 minutes till tip-off. Well, not to tip-off. 7 minutes till the introductions. Probably 10 minutes till tip-off. Besides that, I mean, these Shamrocks are getting ready to go. Peyton, I got a couple questions for you now.
All right.
Let's get some predictions going. How about that?
All
That's
right.
always fun. Who is going to lead the Shamrock in points tonight?
In points, I think I gotta say Dom Galati. He's coming off a really big game. He's got his confidence going. I think they're just gonna keep feeding him the ball, and he's gonna put on a show hopefully tonight and lead the Shamrocks to a W.
I agree 100% with you, Peyton. And with the added bonus, his shot has been amazing this
has
year.
been
It's
amazing.
been top notch. It's been last year. It was athletic. He was getting there. He was doing everything he was doing besides struggling with his shot.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he's been working in the off season.
Oh, definitely for
I
sure.
mean, I see him coming home from school.
Yep.
I'm leaving. I'm coming. I'm done with swimming. I'm heading out. I still see him in the gym shooting.
Yep. He's definitely working on his shot, and that's something that St. Pat's really needed after
Yeah.
coming off last year.
All right. Who's going to be the big defensive threat this game?
I think Joe Fanning's gonna play a big role in here. I've been looking at the OPRF roster, and they have a lot of big men, so he's gonna have to do his best to get the rebounds and just make great defensive plays. I think he's the man for today. Hopefully, he can be a defensive force.
And then now, who is your hidden gem of the Shamrocks today?
That's a good question.
Who do you think might have a very underrated good game? So is it going to be a Kwame, a Ben Gouchouin, a Jack Brannick, maybe a Nick Chofield,
Mhm.
maybe a Nicolati,
Yeah.
Justin Walker coming back.
I gotta go with Caleb Coro.
Caleb Coro. That's who I was about to say. Explain why Caleb.
He's really he's young, but it's like you see him on the court and he looks like he's a senior. He's really experienced. He knows what he's doing.
He's got a lot of confidence. With
Definitely.
He's
He's
got
like-
a lot of confidence.
He's a big playmaker, and that's what the Shamrocks need. And hopefully he comes out today because I think he's one of the better players on his team, if you ask me.
Big keys. Shamrocks cannot commit turnovers.
No, they cannot.
It's their big killer. You could really blame that Bennett run of us losing in that fourth quarter to turnovers.
For sure.
And that's something our guards got to do, especially without Jacob Medina now, one of the big guards that help us bring that ball across half court. Now we got to find another way to get past a press if that happens today.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
They can't allow off the offensive rebounds. They can't give
Yes.
OPRF a second chance. Hopefully the Shamrocks can get a few second chances, but we can't get them second chance points because at the end of the game, that's just going to kill us.
that is exactly right. And then, let's see, going through the rest of this roster, I mean, it's a good group of kids. It's a good group of kids.
Yeah.
They're all playing because they passed their finals this week.
Yeah.
So, good educational group of kids in the locker room right now, getting their pep talk from the immortal Mike Bailey.
Yep.
Right now, OPRF still shooting a little bit out here. Crowd building up a little bit more. Apparently, it's Hawaiian themed tonight. Let's see
Hawaiian
if we
theme.
get some Hawaiian shirts going.
Yeah, I see a few in there in the crowd
4 minutes until the
till the lineup. So
Next week we'll get you a lunch.
well,
Jeffrey, do you know who are the big players for OPRF?
so what else? I guess we talk about sort of the unmentioned senior that we've not really talked about at the beginning. It's Austin Freeman.
yeah,
Austin Freeman, a defensive powerhouse at the guard,
yeah, for
gets
sure.
a lot of steals,
Mhm.
makes a lot of good passes, athletic, gets to the board really well, gets some boards. Let's just hope that his shooting is good today.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if he's shooting well, it's usually a done deal for the Shamrocks, and we win the game.
I can agree. Like you said, he's a great defensive force. And we talked about how the Shamrocks can't make turnovers, but also hopefully the Shamrocks can commit turnovers
Yes.
from the
Yeah.
from OPRF and get those chances, because if we get a lot of defensive stops and a lot of defensive steals, then we could definitely bring home a W.
Oh. Hmm. I guess a question I have for you.
All right.
Uh, why do you think? What do you think the Shamrocks have to excel at to win this game?
Excel in. You got to make the high percentage shots. That's what I gotta say. Um, you can you can make all the tough shots you want, but when it comes down to it, you got to make the easy shots, because once you start missing like close shots and even open mid ranges, then they're gonna start killing you from there. And hopefully it doesn't happen today. And hopefully St. Pat's could take advantage of that.
You make those easy shots, you get the confidence going.
Yeah, for sure. And then you can maybe make those tough shots and definitely get a rhythm going.
I mean, you're looking at the OPRF roster compared to the St. Pat's roster, and ooh, aren't they big?
Yeah, they're
A lot of big guys.
yeah. That's why I think
Uh,
Joe Fanning's gonna come
mean,
up big today, hopefully.
They're guards. A lot of seniors on this team, but a lot of tall seniors.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the first couple guards they got here, they got some 6'3" guys. They got a guy that's 6'4" at playing guard.
Mm-hmm.
And then for forwards, they got a guy that's 6'7".
Yeah.
So let's see if big man Joe Fanning at only 6'6" can wreak havoc like he did at Bennett. The team's getting psyched up, getting ready, getting hyped for this game, counting down for our starters being announced.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting excited
Yeah.
for the start of this game. I don't know. We only hope that the Shamrocks can get out of this losing streak right now.
Yep, for
The
sure.
starting lineups are getting announced right now. We'll announce it to you who's starting for each teams, and we'll be getting ready for the national anthem and getting ready for tip-off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. Alrighty. The Shamrocks have announced the starting lineups for OPRF and the Shamrocks. Let's go over the Huskies first. These are all seniors for the Husky. Oh wait, no.
4
Nope.
seniors, 1
Four
sophomore.
seniors and 1 sophomore. Number 13, Deshaun Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
Number 14, Charlie Hohen. Honey. Charlie Honey.
All right.
Number 15, Chase Robinson. Number 23, Anthony Roberts. Number 33, Isaiah Barnes. And for your St. Patrick Shamrocks, number 11, Justin Walker. Number 21, Caleb Coro. Number 22, Dom Galati. Number 24, Austin Freeman. And number 42, Big Joe Fanning.
Yep.
We're getting ready for tip-off. That's Austin Freeman tipping it off. The big athletic guy.
Yeah.
He's going to get the tip, try to get up. Let's see what we got here. The tip. It is going to be Husky ball. Went out of bounds. Alrighty. They're bringing it up now. That was number... Ugh. Gonna lob it up. Ooh, and it will go in off the bounce. That's gonna be Anthony Roberts with the points. And they're gonna already start with a press. That's gonna be Austin Freeman bringing it up to Caleb Coro. Caleb Coro to Justin Walker at the top of the key. Dribbling the ball, trying to find a pass. Still stuck, trying to find a pass now. And he's gonna get penalized for holding the ball too long. Shamrocks could not find a place to throw the ball.
Great defense by the Huskies on that possession.
Yeah, they're gonna bring the same defensive intensity that the Shamrocks bring. That's for sure. That looks like number. Well, that doesn't matter. He passed it off to number 15, number 14 now for the Huskies. Have the ball, and it's a scrap for Justin Walker. Back to Big Joe. So Shamrocks calls a turnover.
Good hustle right there.
Austin Freeman now gets bumped a little bit, and the Huskies will get charged with foul. That's number 15, Chase Robinson, with his first foul. Shamrock ball. Passes it to Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman, top of the key. A minute into this game, 2-0. Huskies. Austin Freeman, fade away, off the rim. Good shot. Try to get the momentum going for our side. Gonna go top of the key for the Huskies now. That's gonna be number 15, Chase Robinson, sorry. But Caleb Curl steals it, goes down, passes it to Austin Freeman, and he gets blocked. Now the Huskies bringing it down, out. Ooh, he draws the foul. That's gonna be a three throws for the Huskies, and that is number 13, Deshaun Encoy, I'm pretty sure, on the line. Misses the first one.
The Shamrocks could not have their men get in foul trouble today.
Oh, something's going on here. He might have gone over the line, maybe.
They may be giving him a warning.
Shamrock fans letting him know that he messed up there.
Yeah, they'll give it to you if you messed up, that's for sure.
And he'll make the third one. So it's 4-0, I'm pretty sure, unless they're not giving him that one. Shamrock's passing the ball in now. That's going to be Austin Freeman bringing up the ball. Austin Freeman, top of the key. Gets a screen from Joe Fanning. Joe Fanning will roll down. Posting up, gets the points. Joe Fanning, first points for the Shamrocks. 4-2 now. And will get the foul. Or is it an and one? And one situation. That's going to be Anthony Roberts again.
St. Pat's have 2 early fouls. You do not want to put this OPRF Huskies team at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw now. Shamrocks. Oh, that's Dom Galati for 3. Bang!
That's what
Dom
we're talking
Galati
about.
already starting off with a splash.
That's what we're talking about pregame. His shot's really coming through.
And we get a steal right away. Shamrocks making some pressure now. Austin Freeman will bring it in, passes it out. Justin Walker. Justin Walker to Joe Fanning will be tipped out. Shamrock ball. Dom Galati will be taking it out for the Shamrocks. Will get stolen. Huskies bringing up the ball, passes it to the corner. Athletic play to the hoop, but he will miss it. From the corner, Huskies missed the 3. Joe Fanning, the big guy, getting the rebound. Austin Freeman now bringing it up. And he's going to go in. Tries to go for the athletic bucket, and he will. Huge for
shot.
Austin Freeman right there to get that points. Get that momentum going. Shamrocks now have the lead 7-6. 5 minutes left in this quarter. Joe Fanning, another board. It's going to be Caleb Coro bringing up the ball. He's going to pass it to Austin Freeman right under the hoop. And the Shamrocks will score again. OPRF calls a timeout. It is 9-6. Shamrocks with the lead right now. And it's been an explosive start for the Shamrocks.
It sure has. They're shooting their high percentage shots. They're finding the open looks. And as we saw right there by the young sophomore Caleb Coro, they got the rhythm and they got the good vision.
Caleb making some key passes. He might not be making the shots, might not be taking the shots, but he's making the passes. Roughly around 3 assists right now already to start off the game.
And the big Joe Fanning is killing it on the rebounds.
Oh, he's killing it. We've only allowed 1 offensive rebound to start with this huge roster. And already has a post-up point.
Yep.
Picking it very well, too. He's making some great offensive picks, an underrated thing to talk about. Let's see any subs for the Shamrocks. No subs. It looks like no subs for the Shamrocks. Stud section already very excited, that's for sure. That's going to be... Oh, blocked by Austin Freeman. Ooh, but Caleb will miss it. And that's going to be a foul on Joe Fanning.
Right, they don't need to see that. They have better.
All right. How do you like the Shamrock game plan right now?
I really like it right now. I really like the pick and roll with Austin Walker and Joe Fanning. I think that's really going to work out. And hopefully they get some easy shots and put some points on the board.
All right. OPRF on the 3-throw line will make it. They are 3 for 5. 3 for 5 on the free-throw line right now. And 4 for 6. All right. Passing it out of that press. Caleb Coral's going to bring it up. Shamrocks have an advantage, but everyone hustles back together. And they're going to be calling a travel, it looks like, on Justin Walker there. I don't know if I agree with that one, but that's what they're going to call it. It looks like Nicolati is checked in, also with Nick Chofee for Justin Walker and Caleb Coro. And Kwame Anchapong in for Joe Fanning. And Austin Freeman throwing a very bad pass. But OPRF will give us a free one right there.
St. Pat's catch a break on there.
Huge break for St. Pat's. 3:39 left in the first quarter. That's going to be Nick Chofee passing out the ball. The junior guard. Austin Freeman now bringing up the ball. It is 9-8 the score. And trying to get out of that press. Nicolati will toss it to Nick Chofee across court. Get it across half court. Austin Freeman, top of the key. Looking for something. Kwame with a pick. Tries to get a roll. Will not get it. Dom trying to pass it in. OPRF will knock it out of bounds, though. All right. That's Nicolati receiving the ball. Nick Chofee on top. Now it's back to Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman for three off the edge. Kwame will get the rebound, though, and we'll put it back up. Huge rebound straight to 2 points for Kwame.
And if St. Pat's get those second chance points, OPRF's going to be trouble down the stretch.
Exactly. Big part of this St. Pat's offense, too. OPRF will miss another three, but rebound. And that's going to be a foul. Nick Chofee, OPRF ball.
St. Pat's in early foul trouble, only in the first quarter right now.
But I like it. They're playing tough, try to get advantage. Ooh, they're going to call a foul on that one. Don't know if I agree with that. Just going up, making a play, but they're going to call a foul there.
Yeah, a few of these fouls have been questionable, but St. Pat's for sure is playing aggressive, and I bet Coach Bailey loves to see that.
Yeah. Coach Bailey likes to keep his teams aggressive.
For sure.
And he really hopes his team brings him off a nice birthday present like a win today.
Yep.
If you have not heard, it is the immortal, the Hall of Famer, Coach Bailey's birthday today, as the Huskies will hit another free throw. Shamrock fans getting loud. As they will hit another free throw. Huskies only missed 2 free throws so far. So they're taking advantage of getting onto that free throw line. And, a bad pass by the Shamrocks there. Score is 11 Shamrocks, 9 for the Huskies. And, I mean, if you get rid of the free throws, Shamrocks have only allowed 3 points.
Yeah, they have. And those points are coming off them playing really aggressive, so hopefully they can be safe and but also be aggressive.
Try and get off the fouls. Try and stop free throws as they will block it and grab a rebound. Austin Freeman up the court. He's going to take it himself. No, he'll pass it out. Bad pass. But the Shamrocks will keep the ball. Caleb Coro, open, will pass it to Nick Chofee. Nick Chofee, mid-range, will not hit it. They'll be bringing it up the court. Quick, and we'll draw the foul. And they're going to call a blocking foul. No charge there. So Shamrocks getting hit with a ton of fouls right now.
Some of the players on the St. Pat's bench thought they should have gone the other way and should have been a charge.
But you always think it should be a charge, right?
Yeah. Whatever team I'm cheering for, I think it should be a charge.
They hit another. Austin Freeman checks out. And it looks like, I think that's Nicolati back into the game. Nicolati, Caleb Coro, Kwame, Justin Walker, Nick Chofee, and who's this last? Yep, and Nicolati. to round out this roster on the court right now. Caleb Coral, floater off the backboard into the hoop. 13-11 Shamrocks. And Caleb Coral making an aggressive steal right there. You know, he's a vicious kid. He's going to rip that ball off. He's open for a three. Oh, just off the mark. Would have been a huge turn of events for the Shamrocks right there. And they're going to call a foul there. Coach Bailey now, he's letting the Shamrocks, he's letting the refs know, or letting one of the players know. What are you doing? Come on.
Yeah.
Get ready. You're doing this on my birthday? OPRF already in bonus. And they make another one. Shamrocks are going to have a tough time winning this game if they cannot stop giving OPRF the chance at the free throw line.
They have not missed
Kwame will
any,
check
basically.
out for Big Joe Fanning, and they make that over. They have not missed one, I think, since the first time the guy was at the free throw line.
Yep, they've been perfect, really.
They really have dominated that part of the game. Caleb Coral will now draw a foul.
That's what St. Pat's needs to do. They need to change it and draw a few fouls and get some easy free throws, hopefully.
1:16 left on the clock. 13-13 is the score. Caleb Coral on the line for the Shamrocks. First one, good. First free throw for the Shamrocks tonight. Caleb Coral for the second. Off the mark, but Joe Fanning. Oh, Joe Fanning will toss it to Caleb. And Caleb will toss it to Justin Walker. Justin Walker will be off the mark, though. A minute left in this first quarter. OPRF passing the ball around. Look for a pass. Got a guy on the baseline, number 14. Back to the top. Staying still. Playing the waiting game. Trying to really keep that last shot. So they might be able to get the lead for the first at the end of this first quarter. 14 will shoot it, though, and hit it.
Tough shot
That
over
is
Joe Fanning.
Charlie Charlie Honey will make the shot. So Shamrocks now 24 seconds to probably going to take the last shot. 15-14 right now is the score. That is, I'm pretty sure, Justin Walker with the ball up top. Telling everyone, all right, the shot's mine. I just came back. I want to make my shot. I want to try and do it, but it will get stolen. 5, 4, 3. Oh, Justin Walker! He got stolen. You taught him a lesson.
Yeah, he did not want
Better
to
watch out next time before you touch my ball.
He did not want
He knocked that one out of there. And that's sort of the big point of having Justin Walker, the big defensive guy
Mm-hmm.
in the game, to make a play. 2.2 left on the clock. Looks like OPRF's going to try and run a play to get a quick shot off. Toss it to the corner. Air ball. And that will end the first quarter. OPRF Huskies 15. The St. Patrick Shamrocks 14. Peyton, if you had to talk about who made a big impact on this first quarter, who was it for the Shamrocks?
There's a lot of guys there. I think like the one that didn't put up like a lot of stats up there, but played a big role, I think was Caleb Coral for sure.
Caleb Coral. Oh, yeah.
He played a great defensive game, looked at a lot of great passes to lead to easy points. And I even got to give Joe Fanning, who's having an amazing game on the offensive boards and defensive boards as well.
And you hear that St. Pat's band in the background, maybe getting the Shamrock basketball team pumping up, getting
For
ready
sure.
for this game.
$14.
15-14. Huskies up by 1. Get rid of 3 throws. Shamrocks are up by 1,000.
Yeah, hopefully they
Uh,
can change that in the second quarter. in
We're
the rest of the game.
50% from the line. They've only missed 2.
Yeah.
And they've taken 20 billion.
Yeah.
That's an over-exaggeration, but most of their points have came from the line. You can already tell their Shamrocks are Huskies are in bonus time, so anytime they get fouled, they're gonna get bonus shots. Shamrocks have been fouling aggressively. They need to watch out this quarter to make sure they don't foul that much, but keep that aggressive nature. It's gonna be Shamrock ball. It's gonna be Big Man Joe getting it and then tossing it to Austin Freeman on the top. Ben Gouchouin is checked into the game for the Shamrocks. We have Austin Freeman, Joe Fanning. That looks like Nick Galati. And it'll be foul. And Justin Walker there too. No, Caleb Coro, not Nick Galati. Caleb Coro. And it's going to be Justin Walker now at the line. See if he can make his shots.
The confidence on Justin Walker after coming off an injury to go the hole is mind-boggling to me.
I mean, he wants to show that he's got game and impress the doubters, so you could really say. Makes his first bucket back. It's going to be missed by Justin Walker, so the Shamrocks still stay at 50% on the line. It's going to be Husky ball, but we're all tied up now. Shamrock's stud section keeps on getting bigger and bigger. All right. Huskies have the ball, top of the key. Passing around, Shamrock bench getting excited. Trying to find some hole, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Shamrocks. 7:16 left in the quarter. 15-15 is the score. Huskies bringing it out and kick it out to the corner. Off the mark. Joe Fanning gets the rebound. Big man making big plays.
He's playing a key role on the rebounds today for the Shamrocks.
And also playing a big role of helping the Shamrock guards out of the press.
For sure.
Austin Freeman's just gonna let the ball go out of bounds after OPRF knocked it out. It's gonna be Shamrock ball. To all the viewers that are watching, that are checking in now, the sophomores have lost to OPRF before this in a very close game that showed a lot of defense. Always hoping that they win, but it's still a successful season for them. And we'll have the freshman scores after halftime. Joe Fanning getting a stop there, though. Caleb Coro bringing up the ball. Austin Freeman now has it. He's going to do dribble, go in, off the backboard, and into the hoop.
Great
Shamrocks
move.
get the lead, 17-15.
Great move to give an easy shot
Great
for him.
move. He's very versatile in that way, and it's going to be Shamrock ball going the other way. OPRF commits another turnover. The Shamrocks at 4-5 this year, trying to get out of their 3-game losing streak and go back to being a 500 team, and the Huskies being a 6-3 team, trying to keep their good season going. The Here We Go Shamrocks are coming out as we hope that the Shamrocks could really build on this lead that they have now. And it's going to be a pass out to Ben Gouchouin into the corner, off the mark. 6 minutes left in this quarter. 17-15 Shamrock lead. Huskies will have the ball at the top of the key. Passing around that 3-point line. They have not really been attacking because they know, you know what? These guys are going to play us tough in the middle. And another 3 will be off the mark for this Husky team. And it's going to be Justin Walker taking it, waiting for the rest of his teammates to get down, and we'll pass it to Austin Freeman at the top like he usually is. Now looking for an open pass. Huskies do a very good job of double teaming and protecting everyone. But it will be an easy pass to Joe Fanning. How could Joe Fanning, the big guy, the 6'6", big man, be that open?
That's what we talked about, high percentage shots.
I mean,
Doesn't get much more high percentage
You
than
can't
that.
win if you let that guy be that wide open.
A great look.
19-15 now, Shamrock lead. And they're going to try and do the same thing. Ben Gouchon will foul him. And one for OPRF.
I'm not sure if I agree with that foul. He looked like he had his arm straight up there. It looks
Yeah.
like Ben Gouchon is asking the refs what he saw as well.
Yeah. It's going to be Justin Walker and Caleb Coro. No, Justin Walker will stay. Ben Gouchon and Caleb Coro will come out. Dom Galati and Nick Chofie looks like it's coming in. So roster right now: Dom Galati, Joe Fanning, Nick Chofie, Austin Freeman, and Justin Walker. The free throw. Good as always for OPRF. Austin Freeman now trapped in that corner. We'll pass it out to Dom Galati. Dom Galati up to Nick Chofie. Nick Chofie to Justin Walker. Ooh, just misses that layup. Joe Fanning. Ooh, it'll be off Joe Fanning, but he was fighting for that board. It's going to be OPRF ball. 4:52 left in this quarter. Left in the half, actually. Peyton, how do you think the Shamrocks have been doing after really the first quarter? What do you think? What do you think they've been excelling at?
I think they've been really excelling at breaking the press. When I first saw this OPRF team, I thought they were a very aggressive team. They made the Shamrocks commit a turnover early, and after that they've been really breaking the press well and getting easy shots.
OPRF just traveled it, and they just traveled, and they're right now passing the ball out. Shamrocks are bringing up the ball. The 4-5 Shamrocks this season facing the 6-3 Huskies. Here at Kirkland Court. Austin Freeman getting double teamed. Pass it out to Nick Chofie. Nick Chofie for free. Just off the mark. Big Joe will toss it out because he can't get that ball on his own. And he's going to be diving for it. And they're going to call They're going to call a jump ball. Joe Fanning is a big guy, but athletic guy.
A great hustle by Joe Fann to keep that play alive.
It's going to be a jump ball to Oak Park, though.
You can tell Coach Bailey loves to see that hustle from his big man for sure.
Shamrock stud section. Getting bigger and bigger every time I look at it. 19-18. Shamrock lead. 4:10 left. I'm Jack Warner. This is Peyton Bond. With Peyton Bond.
Yep.
And it looks like maybe there will be a timeout called. So there's a timeout on a court. Picard probably clean up some sweat probably. Because, I mean, you got Big Joe there. He's a big sweaty guy.
Yeah.
Big hard worker.
Took a big fall there, but he looks to be all right, though.
I mean, Joe Fanning, he's just been a beast this game.
Yeah, he's doing
4
on both
points,
ends.
tons of rebounds, got some steals, and a block. I mean, he does this every time.
Yep.
Great in the classroom. Great on the court. Great on the football field.
Yep.
Really embodies on what a Shamrock should be.
For sure.
And it's going to be, they're going to test Joe Fanning. Will not work out for them. Goes for another corner three. That will be off the mark. Austin Freeman now bringing up the ball. Speeding. He's going to take it himself. He's going to get blocked. And now OPRF will bring up the ball. And travel, OPRF. It's been surprising. Shamrocks been a little bit turnover happy at the start of this season. Have really not only cleaned up on that end in this game, they have dominated OPRF to commit so many turnovers. It's great to see. I mean, that's just showing how they're out physically beating them right now.
For sure. That's what we said in the beginning of the game. You want to limit the turnovers that they've been showing in the early part of the season, but also convert a lot of turnovers.
Joe Fanning's going to take a little break. Kwame's going to be in. And Justin Walker's going to take a break. Dom Galati is in. So we got the Galati brothers. Austin Freeman, Nick Chofie, and Kwame. 3:20 left in the quarter. Left in the half. 19-18 Shamrock lead. OPRF ball. Passing it around. And they're going to be stuck down there, but they're going to find it. They're going to be stuck in the corner and bringing it back out. 3 minutes now. And OPRF just trying to find a shot, trying to get their offense moving. And it's not going to matter because it's going to be blocked. And it's going to be Shamrock ball. Yes, it's going to be Shamrock ball.
Great defensive possession right there by the Shamrocks, forcing a bad shot from OPRF.
Austin Freeman now getting double teamed, trying to find a pass. We'll find Dom Galati. He's going to pull it up. He's going to say, ooh, try to be on me, but he will miss it. Nick Chofie, though, will get the rebound, and it will go in. Nick Chofie, his first boards of the game, his first bucket of the game. Is that Caleb Cora or Nick Galati in the game? I cannot tell.
That looks like, I think that's Nick Galati, I believe.
Nick Galati also in the game. Yes, Nick Galati is also in the game. OPRF just tossing it around. 2 minutes now, 21-18 Shamrock lead. Ooh, easy bucket, but he misses it. Misses that layup. You got to hit those. Oh, but bad pass by Dom Galati, but it's going to be a slip up by OPRF, and it's going to be Shamrock ball. Again, a turnover, but, I mean, Shamrock's making those Huskies worry to make them make a turnover, and we give it right back to them. It's been a turnover battle, but we've been winning it, but we still be committing some of those turnovers.
Yeah, St. Pat's have been getting lucky on a lot by after they're committing a turnover. Huskies have been given right back to the Shamrocks.
It's going to be OPRF ball. 1:30 left in the half. OPRF ball. From the three, and they hit it.
Tough shot.
It's really been their first shot they've hit in a while, though. They've been struggling at shooting, and most of their points have came off the free throw. But now they've hit one on the court, regular old shot, maybe gets their offense rolling a little bit, and that means the Shamrock defense has got to do more. Minute left in the half. 21-21 is the score. Austin Freeman has the ball, and the Shamrocks will do their patent, wait, and take the last shot. Austin Freeman dribbling around the ball, trying to find a good shot to take. Gets poked away, but still has it. Passes it to Caleb Coral. Caleb Coral to Joe Fanning. Joe Fanning will pass it back to Caleb Coral. Caleb Coral now will have the ball. Ooh, makes him a little slippy right there. He's going to notice that this guy's a little bit nervous. He's going to probably take him, but it's going to be tipped from him. And he's going to win the 50-50 ball. And no, it's going to be tossed to OPRF. OPRF will get it, and it's going to be a foul by them. A terrible – oh, wait. No, it will be a shooting foul. And OPRF will go to the line.
A great defensive play by OPRF right there after Caleb Coral made the defender look silly.
Yeah, made him look silly, but the defender made him silly, make Caleb look silly back.
Yep, for sure.
And another free throw for OPRF. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that tonight, but
hopefully not as much in the second half.
yeah. I think that's going to be the big plan by Coach Bailey to really limit that. Big game. 4 and 5 Shamrocks, 6-3 Huskies, 21-22 score. Huskies have the lead. They're going to be taking another free throw. And they got it. Another one.
You take away these free throws, OPRF may be in single digits.
Yeah, and no question that they'll be in single digits. 18 seconds left in this half. Shamrocks are gonna look if they could tie this one up, maybe get a 1-point lead at the end of this half. As Austin Freeman's gonna dribble in himself, he's gonna make a nice play. He's gonna pass it to Caleb Coral. Caleb Coral will get it, and it's going to be passed to Joe Fanning. Joe Fanning was not ready to catch it. 2.3 left. It's going to be OPRF ball. Almost halftime here at Kirkland Court. Coach Bailey's birthday.
Yep.
An exciting one. The Immortal, the Hall of Famer, looking to get a win to make these Shamrocks a 5-5 team. No Jacob Medina because of a foot injury, but including Justin Walker today because he is back from injury. OPRF will miss the half-court shot, and we are here at halftime. I've been Jack Warner,
This has been Peyton Bond.
and we will see you at the second half.
We got work to do, boys.
Alrighty, Shamrock fans, we are back for the second half. OPRF Huskies at 6-3, 23 points, and the Shamrocks at 4-5 with 21. Austin Freeman with the ball gets it tipped away, and OPRF will start with an easy layup. Not the way you want to start a half, that's for sure.
No, especially after the many turnovers that both sides committed in the first
Yeah.
first half.
All right. Justin Walker has it in the corner. Well, I'll pass it to Caleb Coro, who just passes it to Joe Fanning. Easy pass. We get points on the board.
Great look by Caleb Coral to find a big man, Joe Fanning.
For 3 now, OPRF hits it. Wow. They came out guns blazing.
For sure.
28-23 now, and we're not even a minute left. I mean, a minute in. That's Austin Freeman now. Up top. Up top to Dom Galati. Dom Galati back to Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman will, I don't know who is passing it to there, but we'll turn it over. And fancy pass by OPRF will lead to a block by Joe Fanning and a foul by the Shamrocks.
And they're going right back to the free throw line.
Something that the Huskies excelled at the first half. OPRF at the line. We'll make it again. A couple of shout-outs to make. We'd like to give a shout-out to some seniors this year. To James Malo, Jake Brisky, and Michael Gallagher. OPRF missed a free throw while we're doing that, so maybe we just give out shout-outs every time we do a free throw, right?
For sure.
Soon we'll be giving out shout-outs to pets, probably, right?
Yeah. I believe that was the first free throw they missed since the
Since
first
the
free throw they
first-
took.
Yeah. You're probably right with that one. But it's going to be Shamrock ball now. 29-23. It's been an offensive half
Yeah.
to start off. Going to be Austin Freeman down there. Gets blocked, but it's going to be Shamrock ball still.
You like to see the aggressiveness right there.
Yeah, Austin Freeman going up there might not be the biggest guy, but he's gonna play the game hard and he's gonna make you try hard. Dom Galati has the ball. Holds it, looking, finds Caleb. Stuck under there. He's gonna pass it out to Dom Galati. Dom Galati will not bring it in, but then pass it to Joe Fanning. They'll try and get the foul. You can't do that. And let's say hey to Michael Hay, also a senior, watching right now. Couple seniors watching right now, but a dunk by OPRF. 31-25. Just an explosive offensive push out of nowhere from both teams right now. And it's going to be Caleb Coro, floater, in.
A tough
It's
shot.
been offense.
Both teams came out just blazing.
Guns blazing. We're going to shoot. Both coaches came out with the perfect game plan, sort of. That's going to be 3 for Caleb Coro. And OPRF, even though they're up by 1 still, they're going to call a timeout.
And Caleb Coral is putting on a show in the early portions of this second half. That was our hidden gem for today, and he's really coming out now.
Timeout. Timeout right now by Coach Bailey. It's his birthday. Always got to wish him a happy birthday, the Hall of Famer. And not only do we give thanks for him coaching, we give thanks to the viewers at home watching the game right now. Even though you couldn't make it out to Kirtland Court today, we're providing you the game through me, Jack Warner, and
Peyton Bond, we're happy to bring you a broadcast and hopefully show you Shamrock's win.
Jacob Medina might not be playing, but I mean, you see it right there. He's helping these guys out. He's coaching them. He's giving them his sort of, you could say, veteran experience.
Exactly. Great point.
All right, it's gonna be OPRF ball bringing it up now, coming out that timeout. Another person that we got shout out now. Thank you, Dylan Bartlett, another senior here at St. Pat's.
The
For
seniors are really
watching.
showing us support, and
Uh-huh.
we appreciate that.
We can't thank you enough for stopping in and watching the broadcast. Dom Galati will have the ball from the top of the key. He's dribbling around, trying to look for a shot or pass to make. And it's going to be
An offensive foul. I
OPRF foul. It's going to be OPRF ball. Kwame and I think that was Nick Chofie checking in
believe.
for Joe and Justin Walker. Kwame having a pretty decent game, has 2 points, a couple blocks, a couple rebounds coming off the bench. Really has been able to fill that that role of being the backup center for Joe Fanning. And great defense by Kwame right there to force that sort of bad shot. 33-30 currently to score. Shamrock's down by 3, but Kwame, will miss that one right there. 4:15 left in the third quarter. Some special moves, but Kwame says no from behind. That's going to be Caleb Coro now bringing it up to Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman, mid-ranger, hits it.
Good screen right there for Kwame to give him the easy shot.
It's going to be blocking, I think, on the on the Shamrocks, which is, as the fans are saying, not what we like. 33-32 right now. Shamrocks down by 1, 3:52 left in the third quarter. OPRF on the line again. Couldn't have said that a lot today, I guess.
Yeah, getting tired of saying it after a few.
Again, makes it. Stud section growing bigger and bigger.
Yep, and they're being loud, really making an impact on this
Making an
Shamrocks
impact.
team. Give them the energy.
But let me tell you, it is not helping
Yeah.
for free throws. It might be helping with passing. It might be helping with decision making. But OPRF is shutting out the noise when they're taking a free throw.
Yeah.
It is 35-32 now after OPRF made those 2 free throws. The Shamrocks will be taking the ball up. 3:49 left in the quarter. Another person viewing right now, Matt Espinoza, giving inspiration to Caleb Coro, of course,
Right.
the senior. He's going to score a basket, but OPRF goes right back and scores again.
This has really been an offensive game in the second half.
It's been a defensive first half, and it's an offensive second half. It's 37-34. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it 23-21 by the start of this third quarter?
I believe it was. This game
And
has turned into a shootout.
OPRF just ran down the court again and made it. Mike Bailey's going to take a quick timeout. 39 Huskies, 34 Shamrocks. But, I mean, the way both of these teams have been playing, it's basically nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, you
The
can come
score
back
doesn't
from it
mean
easily.
anything right now.
On both sides, they're getting just easy shots. They're breaking the press easy from both sides and getting high percentage shots. What we talked about in the pregame. And you want to hear that from St. Pat's, but not from OPRF.
All right, now Peyton, Coach Bailey,
Mm-hmm.
what are you telling your team right now?
I'm telling them you just got to play aggressive on the defensive end because they are putting up a lot of high percentage shots as Shamrocks, and they're making them, but they're also giving up a lot of high percentage shots. So you want to see it from you don't want to see it from both sides. You better see it just from your side.
Which is interesting because usually the Shamrocks don't allow the high percentage shots.
Yeah.
So what do you think OPRF has recognized And what do you think Coach Bailey is recognizing? Like, oh, they're doing this. I gotta do this now.
Yeah.
What do you think? What change do you think Coach Bailey will make right now?
I think they just gotta start playing aggressive. I don't know if they're gonna make a lot of changes. They may go with the press still, but as you can see, they're just breaking the press, kind of like as the Shamrocks did and are doing. So hopefully they can break
OPRF,
that.
right. It's gonna be Shamrock ball. OPRF's gonna bring a press now. Man, that looks like Dom Galati bringing up the ball. He's gonna make a quick move. They're calling a reaching foul. Ooh, and he's a little bit mad. The number 13 for OPRF, a little bit mad at that call. Gonna be killed off a little bit. It's gonna be Shamrock Brawl 306, 39-34, down by 5. They're going to be taking the ball out from half court, and it's going to be Caleb Coro bringing it up for the Shamrocks, who've had an excellent second half and has been really put into team, has been really leading the team in everything right now besides rebounds and blocks that have been Joe Fanning. So
Yeah.
those two are really the big players in this game. Austin Freeman now takes the ball, goes to, that looks like Nick Chofey who's in the game. Austin Freeman from 3. Bang! Huge shot for Austin Freeman right there. Makes it 39-37 to score. Austin Freeman, it was important for him to make some shots, and he has. And look it, they stopped them from scoring right away.
Yeah, you haven't seen that in a while.
Caleb Coro now brings it in, ties it up. No, gets stuffed. Gets stuffed big time there.
You love to see the aggressiveness from the young buck though.
Yeah, love Caleb going in there taking those shots because might not always make it, but I mean builds confidence and air ball.
Yep.
It's basically like grabbing a piece of candy for Joe.
Yeah,
You
for
know.
sure.
Austin Freeman now has the ball on the top. Looking for a pass to make. Dom Galati now's got it. Gives it to Joe, posting up. Windmill. Ooh, does not get the and one. But the Shamrocks will go to the free throw line, which they have only been twice this entire game. 1:48 left in the third quarter. It's 39 for the Huskies, 37 for the Shamrocks, and Joe will miss the first one. Shamrocks have been now 2 for 5 on the free throw line, but Joe still's got one more to go. So if he makes it, they still stay at 50%. But no way as good as how the Huskies have been doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna catch up to that percentage.
They've taken $2 billion and they've made
about,
$2 billion.
Yeah, they haven't missed a lot.
Joe will miss that one too, so he'll miss both the free throws, and the Huskies will go down the court and score right away again. That's going to be Caleb Coro, looks like. Oh, no, Dom Galati bringing up the ball. He's going to make a nice move right there. Will not find anything, though. Gets it to Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman will take it, draw the foul. Oh, wait. Yes, he will draw the foul. He will draw the foul, and it will be Austin Freeman on the free throw line.
And just like that, the Shamrocks are getting their portion of the free throws now, which you love to see.
Which they better make because it's been a struggle for them to make free throws.
Yep.
They've struggled with this over this year, but Austin Freeman right now making a big one for the Shamrocks right there. Making it. It's 38-41 currently for the Shamrocks. Down by 3, down by 2. Austin Freeman made both. Huge for the Shamrocks right there. Austin Freeman leading the team in points now. Or tied with Caleb Coro, one of the two, but they're very close together. But OPRF going down to make a 3 right away. It's going to be 44-39, a minute left into the third quarter. It's going to be kicked. Shamrock ball, 101. Peyton, going into the fourth quarter, only down by a couple points. Do you think the Shamrocks play aggressive or they play passive?
I gotta say aggressive because like you're looking at now, OPRF looks like a totally different team, like to me, because they're shooting behind the arc now. They're getting a lot of easy shots, but you kind of wanna cut less of that out because they're making a high percentage shots as well. So
Nicolati in the game right now passes Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman, Justin Walker, Joe Fanning and Caleb Coro in the game. Austin Freeman's getting pushed. And now it's flip-flopped. OPRF in foul trouble now.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be, I think, either number 6. Yes, number 6 on the half. So if the Shamrocks could get into bonus mode, who knows?
Yeah, it could be this game could just
I mean, they're 50% at the free throw line right now.
yeah.
So they can keep that momentum going. It's going to be Austin Freeman now. Bringing up the ball.
Great defense by OPRF.
Coach Bailey, going to take a quick timeout. Probably going to illustrate a play for the Shamrocks right now to go in and score. 44 for the Huskies, 39 for the Shamrocks. Peyton, if you had to say one thing that's changed to sort like in each of these teams' play styles in this second half, what's been the big change?
I think that Shamrocks are they're getting to the free throw line a lot, which you really want to kind of flip flop that because as we were talking about, the Huskies shot like 2 billion free throws, as we said. So, and I see like OPRF's taking a lot of shots behind the arc, and unfortunately for the Shamrocks, they're making them. So
Yeah, which they were not in the first half.
they weren't even like putting up a lot of 3-pointers. So
because the Shamrock, the defense was so dominant in that first half.
yeah,
But now they've been out speeding them, they've been out shooting them, and quite frankly, they've been out hustling them in the second half. See if that could change though. Joe Fanning will toss it to Justin Walker. Justin Walker gets pushed, no foul there, and it's gonna be OPRF ball. I thought he got pushed there, but
a surprising.
oh wait,
Wait.
no, it's a timeout by OPRF, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's Shamrock timeout. Coach Bailey calling another timeout, really trying to get some points right here. Now, not making just a decent possession. This is a huge turning point in this game.
Yeah.
Coach Bailey has used 2 timeouts on this one possession on its own.
Yeah, and you also don't want to give the ball right to the OPRF because, like they've done, they've been putting up a lot of easy layups. So you don't want to give them like a big lead.
I mean, big thing for OPRF right now. Got to play a good defense. Got to contain. But that's going to be tough to do when you got this Shamrock team. All right, Shamrocks bringing up the ball. 30 seconds left. Austin Freeman's going to hold it. And it's going to be that Covenant. They're going to take their time. Dom Galati has it now. Waiting. Letting that clock roll down.
You kind of want to get this last shot
This is
here.
it, Justin Walker. Justin Walker. Oh. Just off. Wait. And it's going to be a foul on the Shamrocks.
James has no idea.
All right. Only a couple seconds left in this third quarter. There was 30 seconds left, and we've been here for 2 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of timeouts.
And it's not even the fourth yet. It's the third. So that means how important this game is for both teams. Now the refs are having their timeout. All right. I mean, it looks like they're getting ready back to play. Only a couple more seconds left in this third quarter. Still 44 for OPRF, 39 for the Shamrocks. 2, 1, and misses it. So that will be 44 for the Huskies, 39 for the Shamrocks. Double O
Mm-hmm.
on the third quarter scoreboard, and we're heading to the Covenant fourth quarter right now. Big scorers, Caleb Coro, Austin Freeman for the Shamrocks, and also Joe Fanning. Those three guys been the big scorers for the Shamrocks today.
For sure.
A Shamrock explosion on the offensive end, too. Past couple games, 35, 33, 45. During this three-game losing streak, we're at 39 points before the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Which is impressive. The band playing in the background, getting this team hyped up for the fourth quarter, getting the fans hyped up, getting that attitude that Kirkland Court always has. Peyton, who's got to step up right now?
Who's got to step up? I think it's got to be Dom Galati, because he showed a lot in the first half, but kind of like in the third quarter, he was a little bit quiet. So hopefully he can step up. Another shout out to Ryan Beer from the class of 2019 and George Murphy from the class of 2020. Thank you guys for watching.
Clock going down. We're started the fourth. OPRF ball, passing it around at the top of the key. And it's going to be a foul right away on Kwame, trying to get that block. Kwame in the game right now. That looks like Dom Galati also. Caleb Coro, Ben Gouchwan, and Austin Freeman, it looks like.
Yep, and the Huskies
round
going right
out.
back to the foul line.
It's 44-39 if you're just tuning in. Fourth quarter, been a big game. Did the Huskies just miss a free throw?
Yeah, for the first time, I think, since like the first half, it seems like.
It's been a story of the game, the Husky free throw percentage.
They missed two.
They missed two in a row. Huge for the Shamrocks. They catch a break like that. And big play by Caleb Coro, the sophomore, having a game of the year right now. His game of the year. OPRF passing the ball around at the top of the key. In the corner now for them. 44-41, 7 minutes left in this quarter. In the game, really. Are they giving him the and one? And one. So the Shamrocks, getting a good stop, but giving them an and one opportunity. A quick shout out to Sean Wyges, class of 2019, stopping in. On the free throw line. Let's see if they miss another for the Shamrocks right here. They don't. They make it. And if you think I'm exaggerating about the free throws, that was number 20.
Wow.
Number 20 for OPRF right there. Austin Freeman now has the ball going in, stopping, turning, middle, hits it, 2 points, 43-47 right now.
He loves that mid-range jumper, that's for sure.
It. And he's hitting it today. OPRF, trying to get a free throw because, they always do that.
Yeah.
Passing the ball around. Shamrock fans trying to get it loud now, trying to get excited, trying to get these OPRF kids to mess up a little bit, as they will miss a three and the Shamrocks will get the rebound, down by 4, bring the ball down the court. Huge possession right here. We'll see if they can come back and get some points here. Caleb Coro from deep, off the mark.
You got to love the confidence from the sophomore, though, on that shot.
But do we need to be taking shots like that with 6 minutes left?
I don't believe so. I think you got to go for the high percentage shots, especially in such a close game like this. You don't want to give OPRF a chance.
Great defensive play there by Benjamin Gouchwan. Austin Freeman now is going to bring it in. Step back. Hits it. Three-pointer. Three-pointer for Austin Freeman. as Caleb Coro and Austin Freeman, two starting guards, dominating the game. Just absolutely dominating for the Shamrocks. First game without Jacob Medina here at home. The Shamrock fans are getting pretty loud. And we get another stop, another rebound. This one's getting exciting now. And now, who's bringing it up now? That is, it's trapped in the corner. It's gonna be Caleb Coro trapped in the corner. Still Shamrock ball. Ben Gouchwan coming out. Nick Trophy coming in.
Tell them to bring the camera out more. We're barely getting anything on offense.
Alrighty. Shamrocks now getting ready. Little talking going on. Little talking. Things are getting loud. It is 47-46, 5:04 left in the game. Dom Glotti's going to be passing it out. Nick Trophy in the game now. Austin Freeman makes a miss the three. Oh my God!
Big shot.
That is great. OPRF touch three-pointer. And it is the first Shamrock lead of the night.
And this Shamrock crowd
first
is on their
Shamrock lead
feet.
of the half. It is 49-47. And who else but Austin Freeman to get the points? How important has Austin Freeman been?
He has been the player of the game so far, in my opinion, and he has been putting on a shooting performance for the ages. And we've been talking about how his shot hasn't really been there, but he's really getting his confidence going today, and he cannot miss from beyond the arc.
And not only has his shooting confidence rose and how he's been important, Shamrocks had 49 points. 22 of those points we thanking Austin Freeman for.
Yeah, without him today.
22 points. That's a season high for him. I don't even have to check the books.
That may be a career high.
It might be a career high. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a career high. It is career best. Because you don't have Jacob Medina.
Mm-hmm.
You're really carrying the team. You're really the only senior that's been playing the whole season now.
Yep.
You got to give your team confidence. You got to get your team going. And that's what he is exactly doing. But not to undermine Caleb Coro.
The senior and the sophomore putting on a game for the ages.
Who has put 13 points up today. Shamrock fans getting loud. 4:48 left in the game. 49 points for the Shamrocks, 47 for the Huskies. The stud section getting happy. The Shamrock bench players getting in some chanting going, what they're known for. You know, get the team hyped up. And the Huskies just looking to find a shot now. Oh! Are they calling a foul? Wait. I think they're calling a jump ball, Shamrock ball. But that just looks like a block to me. I don't know why it's a jump ball.
What an amazing defensive play by the big man, Joe Fanning.
Again, the fans getting loud now. I'm excited right now, and I'm not even on the court. I can't imagine what these Shamrock players are feeling right now. Austin Freeman up the court, the man of the hour, passing it to Dom Galati. Dom Galati gives it to Caleb Coro, who's going to make a good play. Pass it to Nick Trophy. Nick Trophy will hit it off the OPRF player, but it will go out of bounds. Everyone watching at home, if you haven't known, Shamrocks only had 20 points to start the second half. They're at 49. That is the best offensive performance they've had in a while, especially on a 3-game losing streak. This has been important. Without Jacob Medina, this team has really excelled today and really was motivated to get this win and get out of this losing streak.
It's a great defensive OPRF team, and to put this kind of points up is Mind
Big Joe makes a pump fake, takes it up, and one. I don't know what to say.
Another man that's having a career game today.
Joe Fanning, another guy, maybe not his most dominant game, point-wise, rebound-wise, maybe block-wise, maybe committing too many fouls. That does not matter. He needed to fill a bigger hole today, and he's filled that hole perfectly. Played a lot today, probably only has probably 6 minutes of rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about the Shamrocks being an undersized team, but Joe Fanning.
Joe Fanning keeps this team from being undersized. Hits the free throw, too. Huge for the Shamrocks. 52 now for the Shamrocks. 47 for the Huskies. 3:30 left in the game. For three. Off the mark. Off the mark for the Huskies, but they're going to call a foul. The Huskies on the line. We'll see if they make it. They've been making it all day.
OPRF having that same result the whole game.
Making it again. Are we surprised? No. And they made it again. Dave came out here to play. Oh, God! Why did you make that pass?
That was a pass that was not needed.
You cannot be making that pass right now, especially at this type of time in the game. 3:20 left, up by 3. You can't be making that pass. Both teams are in bonus now. Both teams in foul trouble. Both teams in bonus. Shamrock fans, though, getting a good old DD defense chant going.
Yeah. I believe that
3 minutes left on the clock now.
Both sides are going to be
OPRF
aggressive.
trying to get a ball, and it's going to be stolen by the Shamrocks. And it's going to be a foul on OPRF. Kwame in the game now for Big Joe. Big Joe's going to take a little break. Caleb Coro in. Austin Freeman in. I think that's going to be Nick Trophy who got the steal, who got fouled, now in, taking a shot. And Dom Galati finishing it out for this team right now. 3 minutes left on the game. Nick Trophy makes the first one. Another big free throw for the Shamrock team. Really improving on the last couple games.
Yes, they have. And with OPRF making a lot of free throws, you're glad to see it switch up.
Ooh, Nick Trophy misses that one, though. OPRF hurrying down. Does not take the 3. Pump fakes it. Takes a difficult layup. You can't be making those type of plays. And Nick Trophy will be taking it down now for the Shamrocks.
That was a bad, costly shot there by the Huskies.
And he'll pass it out before time expires, before his 5-second goes. Austin Freeman, take it. Will not make it, though. Kwame, though, disrupts it enough, gets it away, and Austin Freeman will now come up with the ball. He's going to have it on the top of the key. Going around, looking around. Dribbling. Trying to make a play, trying to burn out this clock. 2:20 left in the game. 53 Shamrocks, 49 Huskies. Big three! Big three! And that was Dom Galati, I'm pretty sure, right there.
The man we talked about before this quarter with one of the biggest shots of the game right there.
Yeah, Dom Galati might not be having one of the biggest games, but having a huge shot right there. Now they're going to be bringing it up. That's Caleb Coro. Dom Galati going back to that spot where he just made that 3. 56, 59, 49. 150 left in the game. Shamrocks with the lead. Austin Freeman out. Dribbling the ball around. Bringing it in. Up. Ooh. Draws the foul, but does not go in. 56-49. 140 left. Austin Freeman. The man with 22 points, and he's still going for more.
He's being aggressive in this second half, and it is really paying off for him.
There's no question that he's player of the game.
No doubt.
No doubt about it. The crowd goes silent, and he makes it.
And now the Shamrocks are making the Huskies pay for their fouls in the second half.
Yeah. Shamrock's really turning up that free throw percentage, really making them pay. OPRF getting a taste of, well, I guess OPRF tasting how it feels to give up a lot of fouls.
I agree.
Austin Freeman makes both free throws. That's going to make it 58-49, a minute 30 left in the game. But OPRF makes the three, so now it's 58-52. But the Shamrock's going to bring up the ball. Caleb Coro has it. Austin Freeman has it now. Austin Freeman to Dom Galati. Dom Galati gets it half court. Dom Galati dribbling it around now. Finds, I think that's Nick Chofie right there. Ooh, he gets bumped and it's going to be out of bounds. Shamrock ball.
St. Pat's caught a break on that one.
A minute 13 left. Joe back in for Kwame. And it looks like the starters are back in besides Justin Walker. A minute 13. And the Shamrocks are a minute 13 away from getting a win to be back at 500 and giving Coach Bailey the best best birthday present you could ever ask for.
There's nothing better than that.
Big win against a good team on your birthday.
Getting back up to 500.
Getting back up to 500. You
One more-
couldn't ask for more.
Yep, nothing we can ask for.
There's going to be a timeout right now. I think a equipment timeout. Dry off that sweat after that hit on the floor.
Yeah.
All right. A minute 13. What do you think Coach Bailey's telling the team right now?
You can't make bad passes. You can't give costly turnovers. You can't get this OPRF team right back in it. Make the easy pass. Don't try to make risks. This is a key part of the game right now.
Yeah, big part of the game. Big part of this Shamrock team was, turnovers being the killer for this fourth quarter. Just in the game, but especially in the fourth quarter. I can only remember two right now.
Yeah.
And maybe there's more, but I only remember two big ones that have happened. And that was that one pass that was cross court that was ridiculous. And another where it was just bad pass to the teammate. And luckily we got the ball right back, but you can't be making those types of passes. Out of timeout now. 1:10 left. 58 points for the Shamrock, 52 for the Huskies of OPRF. OPRF tried to draw a foul there. Dom Galati now. Minute left. Clock running down. Dom Galati making a couple spin moves, trying to make this guy miss. Back to Austin Freeman. Austin Freeman now dribbling around, trying to make a move. We'll get it to Dom Galati. Dom Galati now top of the key. 40 seconds, left in this game. OPRF diving effort to get the ball. 41 seconds left. 48-52 Shamrock lead. Shamrock, I think you just try and burn out the clock right now. Don't go for some points because OPRF has been able to make the three today.
Yeah. And hopefully they can foul you and send you to the foul line.
Mike Bailey, the birthday boy,
Yep.
the Hall of Famer, takes a quick timeout. Nothing was coming out of that inbound pass. Didn't want to get the penalty.
He ain't being
At
too
least
shy.
wants to get some points or drain some time. I would like to thank all the viewers at home that spent their evening watching us and watching the Shamrock basketball team. Even though you couldn't make it to the game today, we're happy to bring it to you at home. Been a dominant game from three players, three big names. Austin Freeman, Caleb Coro, and Joe Fanning. All three of them are at double-digit points. All three of them excelling at what they do best. And MVP clearly goes to Austin Freeman. 24 points. Team captain now. No arguing about it. It really has to guide all these guys on the court. Only really senior on the court right now because Justin Walker still coming back from injury and Jacob Medina a little hurt right now. But besides that, it's been an impressive game, an impressive second half by these Shamrocks. Alrighty. And the clock will start now, and Austin Freeman will get the ball. Little reaching foul right there by OPRF. Austin Freeman will go to the line. 36 seconds left on the clock.
If there's any man you want to go to the free throw line now, this is the man you want.
Yeah, he's hot. You can't foul Austin right now.
No, you can't.
Shamrocks will just head back to defense. Knowing that they're up by 6, they just can't allow threes. That's all they can. Austin Freeman makes another free throw.
That's a player of the game right there.
Excellent. He makes both of them. 60-52 now. 30 seconds left in the game. Shamrocks just got to do what they do best. Play some good defense to close this one out. Oh, a little bit pushy right there. And is it going to be OPRF ball? No, it's going to be Shamrock ball.
Amazing hustle by the player of the game right there, Austin Freeman.
Wait, no. No, it is going to be OPRF ball.
Still great hustle, though.
It's still great hustle. I mean, he's going up and trying to get that board. All right, waiting for this inbound pass. 25 seconds left on the clock. Shamrocks at 60. OPRF at 52. Shot from 3. Off the mark. 20 seconds left. Now, another 3 off the mark. And it's gonna be a foul on Caleb Coro with 16 seconds left. But the really question is, how bad is that for the Shamrocks? Because I know you put them on the line and they'll probably make the shots, but that means it's going to be a Shamrock possession again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe probably a Shamrock foul. Who knows? This could be a secret in disguise. I mean, you're still up by 8, so they still need 2 3-pointers to have any chance of tying it. And he makes the first one.
And the Shamrocks caught a real break by those multiple misses by the Huskies on that possession.
Yeah, oh man. 3 straight 3-pointer missed. That's huge for the Shamrocks. Hits another one, of course. But don't be nervous, Shamrock fans. Shamrocks are still up by 6. 60-54. Score right now. 16 seconds left in the game. OPRF is going to put a last chance push. We're going to put a lot of pressure up there to try and end this game. All right. Caleb's going to pass it out to Joe. Joe's going to get it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nope, 7 seconds. It took, you know how many seconds they just got rid of right there?
Not sure why they didn't foul Joe Fanning on the other end, but
9 seconds. They drained off 9 seconds just on that alone.
and they fouled Dom Galati. I don't know why they wouldn't have fouled Joe Fanning down there, but
Ooh, Dom Galati will miss that one. If he hits this one right now, you could basically seal the bag right now.
That's probably the nail in the
as long as
coffin.
the Shamrocks don't make there you go. As long as the Shamrocks don't commit a foul while they take a 3, it's game over. They missed the other one. It's 3, 2, 1. Shamrock win. 61-54. Shamrock win. Huge win for the Shamrocks.
and they're right back at 500, and the best birthday present Coach Bailey can ask for.
Yeah. A happy birthday to Coach Bailey. Pulled out the win for him today. A big game from Austin Freeman.
As the player of the game right there.
Man, he really put a lot of effort in there.
Put on a show.
I mean, you couldn't say enough. So, closing out right now. Thank you for joining us tonight here at Curling Court. The final score is the Shamrocks at 61 and OPRF at 54. We want to express our gratitude to some of the people behind the scenes in production today. I got to thank Jeffrey Schultz and Danny Hernandez, classes of 2020, and classes of 2021, James Stowell and Patty Lewis. I am Jack Warner. Oh, of course, our producer, the birthday man, him too, Mr. Doyle. Happy birthday to Mr. Doyle. And I'm Jack Warner, class of 2020.
And I'm Pitt and Bond, class of 2020.
And if you want to join us again, and if you can't make it to Curling Court on January 5th, when we take on IC, you could come on back here at 4:30. It will be back on, and you'll get the Shamrocks playing IC on January 5th. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a great game by the Shamrocks. Austin Freeman having a great game, and we'll see you guys next time. All right.